I'm rarely ever at a loss for words at any time in my life, whether it's wins, losses, or in my personal life. And I'm really kind of a loss for words with this team, which I love. Uh, um, I think we were outcoached. I think that Bonaventure played to their what they do. We know what they're going to do. We know how they're going to play. There's nothing special about what Jim does. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. What Coach Crowley does is what he does, and it is special because he's had tremendous success with it for many, many years. But he's not going to come into the game and have four new sets and change his defense around or anything like that. And he stays true to his philosophy, and he stayed true to that when it was 11-5, and they were able to come out with the win. And I have great respect for Coach Crowley. I think he has done a great job with that program at Bonaventure over his two tenures there. We shot 23% from the field and 14% from the three-point line. And a game that was incredibly physical again, and very well officiated, but just such a physical game. Uh, it, it, it's going to be hard to score when you have people hitting, bodies hitting like that. And we've practiced the last couple days with that type of physicality, but this is wow. To shoot, to shoot, 23%. And you can't be fixated on the shooting percentages as much as you need to talk about like putting your people in the right spot to get shots and having your people know where they need to be and to be able to read defense. And when you are 4 assists, 21 turnovers, you're not going to beat very many teams. You can be 10th in the country, 8th in the country, whatever, in rebounding. There's a reason for that. It's because you're 421 on assist turnover and you're shooting 15% from the field. I will say that our kids play really, really hard and give really good effort, but we've got to find a way to not turn the ball over so much. Go ahead.
Dan, you mentioned when we last spoke that this, again, you hate saying they're a young team, but that's what it is, and that it was going to take a long time to figure this out. Obviously, for 21 aside, do you feel, if at all, that you're any closer, and why or why not?
I thought we had two outstanding practices that was based on physicality and accountability, where the players really took it upon themselves to enforce accountability with trying to cut down on turnovers. And we've practiced very hard for the last 2 or 3 days, and our bodies felt good today, and we thought we were in a good place. I'm no longer going to use, and I said this to the team 2 or 3 days ago, I'm no longer going to use the word young or inexperienced, and so I won't use those words anymore. We're 15 games in now, and it's January, and they've been here since June, and we have very simply failed our assignment at this point, and we're in maybe the worst stretch of Duquesne basketball since I've been here for 19 years. These last 6 or 7 games, we have not been able to find a way to win, and that's on me first and foremost. I have to find a way for these kids to be in position to get quality shots, to not have turnovers at the rate that we're at, and find a way for us to win. And I have failed in that. And I will be here tomorrow morning at 7:38 a.m. trying to find a way to beat VCU now. And I still believe in these players 100%. Love them to death. They're great kids. I think they're talented. but we have to find something that allows us to win. And how do you win? By cutting down the turnovers, increasing your assists, and being able to put them in position to get good shots. How do you get good shots? You have better screening action, and you have to be able to teach them to read defense better. And that'll be my charge starting tomorrow morning, like it has been, but that'll be the charge tomorrow morning.
If there was a bright spot, Dan, the defense definitely displayed energy at many times throughout this game. How can you maybe bottle that positivity as you try to move forward as a group?
Well, we left the shooter. We left our best shooter, who averages 16, 17 points a game, to hit a three that changes the complete momentum of the game at the end of the third quarter. So we could say, oh, we can hang our hat. We gave them 5 points in the first quarter, but they scored 14 in the fourth, and we left that kid open, and there's no moral victory there. There's no moral victory there. Hey, thanks for supporting women's basketball. I want to say that our marketing people and our marketing department have done a great job all year to make this a first-class environment and to have good crowds. And we need to hold up our end of the bargain, and we've been working every day to do that. And I just want to say thank you to the marketing people and all their efforts, and thank you for coming and supporting women's basketball. Thank you.